Hi, my name is Sarah Greer. Would you want your loved ones to pass on knowing the time that they have left, which date they would like to go, and how they would like to be gone and have a living will and their personal rights? Well, euthanasia is a physical assisted suicide that I believe that everyone should actually take a look at. This is assisted suicide through a physician because there has been points made that the assisted suicide is for illnesses and for people that know that they don't have very much longer here on earth. Knowing you don't want your family member to suffer and go through pain and make them live and keep going on and keep going on, knowing the fact that they don't have very much time here left on earth. The terminal illnesses such as AIDS and cancers that are not treated, and some of the things that they have not found cures yet for. I think physical assisted suicide would be a good thing to bring into the United States so that people don't have to move away to actually go upon that. I read in the Daily News and Daily Times and also on Oprah Winfrey Show that a lady, she actually had 4 kids and she had internal cancer all over the body. And she and her family had to move to Oregon to get physical assisted suicide so that she could help her kids understand and move on after the fact of her going. She didn't want it to be sudden. She wanted them to know what was happening to her. So she had planned it for the date, the time, the place, and be surrounded by everyone that she loved. Her family members also moved with her for the short amount of time also. And giving people a chance to say goodbye is one thing that a lot of people don't get. People don't understand that why someone has to go. Well, maybe with physical assisted suicide, people will be able to have a lot better closure. Also, having their living wills. What's the difference in us having someone on life support and the actual doctor comes in and says they have nothing they can do for you? They have nothing that they can do left to help you, but you have only so many days to actually cut their life oxygen off. And what's the difference in doing that and then actually having a time, a date, a place, and a people that you want to be surrounded by be around you? The rights for the personal choice. I think it is someone's personal choice whether they want to do it or not. You would have to have a terminal illness. You would have to have something very bad to where people know that you don't have much longer here on earth. And also, it's spending the spending in all the different procedures. Maybe some families can't afford to have medical people come in and out of their house every day, or can't afford to have their loved ones in and out of the hospitals and take care of them. There's a lot of me being in a CNA, and I have read through New York Times and magazines the fact that a lot of elderly people are spending life savings that they've saved for years and in their 401ks, and if they get on Medicaid, they're taking their homes from them if they need more and more health care. You know, it's not fair for the other spouse or the kids or whoever to be homeless because they can't provide the bills for the medical attention and things that the people need. And also preparing for the closure of someone. It's very difficult to know that one of your loved ones is going to go. But I think the pros of it, knowing the date and the time and wherever you need to go and whatever someone else is wanting you to do, I think with them having that kind of request would be a good closure for them and the family and everyone having a celebration instead of mourning. With the rights of personal choice, living wills, and foreclosure, I believe in every state in the United States should give a choice to each person, the fact that if they're going to have to live or die. And if they're going to have to live and they have to go through pain and suffer and leave the earth and being in pain and mourning and everyone around them upset and not being in the good state of mind, why not let them leave here on earth on peace? So I have a little video clip of someone that actually is going to leave here on peace.
Where I have been, and I embark on a journey to a destination of which I have only heard the vaguest rumors.
On the day of his scheduled suicide, Craig Ewert arrives at an apartment building in Zurich, Switzerland. Mary, his wife of 37 years, is at his side. Ewert, a 59-year-old American, was diagnosed with ALS, or motor neuron disease, 5 months earlier. If he carries through with his plan, Craig Ewert's body will leave this building in a hearse.
So he has the power to know when and where and what he wants to do with the rest of his life here on earth.